What is going on YouTube? This is Vyse speaking and welcome back to episode 3 of the How to Use Splatoon 2 series. In this episode I'll be briefly going over how to use the Mini Splatling and some strategies that go along with it. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Now the Splatling, as you probably already know, is a type of charger, which means that if you hold down the right trigger, you can charge the weapon. Releasing the charge after a short amount of time will unleash a spray of bullets. You'll notice that the Splatling can cover turf like no other weapon, so map control should be much easier to maintain when using this weapon. As for close combat situations, your shots will usually do 28 damage. This means that it normally takes 4 shots to splat your opponents. Now similar to most weapons, the Mini Splatling does have fall off damage, so keep that in mind when you're above your opponents. Now as for sub weapons, you'll be equipped with a burst bomb, always great for up close situations as you won't always have an opportunity to charge your Splatling. And the special of course are the missiles. This is one of my favorite special weapons as under the right conditions, you can really put the pressure on the other team. Alright, so you're looking at my gear and you're probably thinking,
dang, that looks familiar.
And to that I say,
fight me.
But in all seriousness, I do play the Mini Splatling and the sloshing machine very similarly, so this loadout works just the same. Mobility is crucial for this weapon, and comeback is there to help those like me who tend to be too offensive at times. Alright, so if I had to give one major tip to those of you looking to get into the Mini Splatling, it would be to choose a playstyle and commit to it. The Splatling can be a major support role in covering turf and maintaining map coverage, but it can also be played very aggressively, and a nice mini player can definitely go in on people. But the second you start going back on yourself and changing it up...
I mean, let's be honest here, you guys saw what happened, I got blown clean off the map.
So yeah, just keep your eyes open because 9 times out of 10, you'll come off as an easy target. Oh yeah, also a few final tips for when you're gonna use missiles. 1. Never use them when you're 2 feet away from somebody. You're asking for it. 2. Make sure you're not gonna get flanked. You should definitely be watching your back at all times. And 3. Obviously, try to target as many people as possible. You'll get more bang for your buck. Alright guys, so all in all, the Mini Splatling is a very versatile weapon and can be used in many different ways. Don't hesitate to use your burst bombs if you ever get up close and personal with someone, and make sure to be strategic with your missiles so you can get the most out of them. And with that, I think I'm gonna call it an episode. I do hope that you guys benefit from this video, and I do hope that you give the Mini Splatling a try. If you did enjoy this video, then make sure you give it a like rating, and if you really loved it, then be sure to subscribe. But with that said, I'm gonna let the outro do its thing, and I hope to see you guys in a future video. Peace!